Queen. Oh, chapter 10 completed, Path of the Warrior.
I just love like, oh, what are we gonna use for the image? And it's just, oh, literal hell with just demons everywhere.
So because now we've got to go all the way back to Japan. Oh, Tempered Greystone. So we already did this bit.
Mount Fuji that's now a volcano.
Yeah. So we already did this cutscene at the end of the last video. For anyone who missed, for some reason, skipped the end of the last video to watching the beginning of this one, you get given the Eye of the Dragon by Ayane, and now I've got a lightsaber, and it's like super sick. It's like, yeah, wah, wah, wah. Let's go fuck some shit up. So Lucas, like, thoughts on that last part of the game we just played? Because that's like perhaps one of the most famous moments of the game, where you fight the infinite ninja stairway.
I mean, oh, that moment was amazing. Just when it was here, fight a bunch of really fun enemies and go ham.
Yeah, just use all this shit you've got. Oh, I love as well the moment they give you the most powerful weapon in the game. The first thing they do is make you fight these enemies who can kill you in like 3 hits. So the moment they can't even give you that, like, the thing that most games do when they give you a super powerful new weapon, just a couple of jobber enemies to try it on. It's like, no, Ninja Gaiden is not that kind of beast. It
like, doesn't fuck about, Carl.
It's like, fight the Black Spider Clan again.
Ninjas,
I'm nearly dead already.
Be done. Ninja Gaiden's not the type of game to let you have a power fantasy, Carl.
No. Oh, look at that JPEG in the background.
Yeah. It's really funny, just... Obviously, this was made 2008, so an early 10 years
earlier. It's an Xbox 360 game.
But it's funny that we've just come from Zelda Breath of the Wild, where it's like, oh, you see that mountain in the distance, go walk to it. And then it's, oh, see that mountain in the distance, it's a JPEG.
But in this game, though, it doesn't ever put itself forward. This is not like, oh, a free roaming adventure game.
This game knows exactly what the fuck it is.
And all the effort is put to where it counts, which is... Because
there's... Like, I joke about that, but...
There are people out
there
there who
would there be anything more annoying than Ninja Gaiden going, yeah, we're going open world?
Maybe...
No.
Maybe Burnout going open world?
Oh, God.
Oh,
yeah.
God!
I don't mind Burnout Paradise, but what are the 2 things that you love about Burnout game? The multiplayer and the really cool levels.
All racing games, which is time trials, getting better at the game.
Yeah.
Did you know that in
Burnout... It's just the Burnout franchise got fucked so hard.
Do you know as well, in Burnout Paradise, multiplayer's DLC that you got to pay for. Also, your audio is a bit quiet, so I'm going to turn you up on Discord. We're still recording remotely, folks. We're trying our best, I need to go to my settings and change this. But yeah, people don't believe me when I say that. It's like, no, Burnout Paradise, multiplayer was DLC.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's like, you can't believe that anyone would have the balls until you remember, oh no, it was made by EA.
And didn't they put Crash Mode back in as well?
Crash Mode was in, but it was also DLC.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like the party DLC.
And you had to pay for it.
Oh, do you want multiplayer on Crash Mode? It's like, what? You mean staples of Burnout?
I believe they added it back in for free with the remaster, because they had to.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And I think the thing is, I've just... Well, I don't mind that game, but it's not a good Burnout game.
No.
Like, I don't see that as a good Burnout game, I just saw it as a game I enjoyed.
It feels like one of those games that try to rip off Burnout like MotorStorm or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Totally. And MotorStorm just, like, died a death.
Oh, it did. MotorStorm was really fun, because I liked the gimmick, which was, depending on what size car you pick, you can race in anything from a motorcycle to a monster truck.
Mm-hmm.
And everything had the chance to win, but I think when you got to the point of the game, it's like everything just use the motorcycle, because it lets you use all the shortcuts, because the gimmick was different size cars can take different paths. So monster trucks can like go in a straight road, like through the forest and things like that, but motorcycles can take like little shortcuts and things. The problem is when you get to a certain point in the game, it's like just use the motorcycle for everything, because it takes you the quickest shortcuts.
When people figure out how to min-max things, yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun, like, at the start line, it was like 6 monster trucks, a couple of rally cars, and then just like one guy on a fucking moped.
Yeah. No, that was a fun franchise, but the one that I want to bring up, of like, you know, Borstal arcade racer that needs coming back, that would be Split Second.
Is that the one where it's like you are a stuntman?
It's the one where it's a TV show and we've set up all these traps. So it's like, oh, you had like explosions as powers, basically.
And it was just race it in the quickest time possible. So I remember there's another one which was Stuntman. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the plot is you're a stunt driver in a movie. You need the more explosions you cause, the better shot we get. So it gives you points based on how much stuff you blow up.
See, the really cool thing that Split Second would do is if you got, like, instead of like a level 1 power, where it would be like, oh, a barrel explodes next to someone's car.
Yeah.
It would be level 3 ones where, oh, a plane crashed into the course and changed the course direction.
Yes, I remember that. That was super fucking cool.
Yeah. And it was like completely reliant on someone using it, so you never knew whether the course was going to stay the same or not. Man.
Also, fuck this guy. True Dragon Gleam.
He had no body parts left, Karl. But anyway, Ninja Gaiden.
Oh yeah. Gimme. Like, just no mercy from this point on. This is like where the actual game gets difficult. Up until now, it's just been practice.
Are you saying that the game's been easy to this point, Karl?
Yes. This is where the game actually gets hard. Because it's where it expects you to, at the very least, have a level 4 weapon. So it doesn't waste any time.
I trust you in what you're saying, but at the same time, there's no way that the game can get more bullshit.
It is, because you have to fight every single level boss again. And you have to fight every single level boss in a bullshit arena where your camera is just fucked. Also notice I'm still getting hit by bow and arrows, being shot by a guy from the very first spawn. I didn't kill him in the first spawn. So he's been shooting at us the entire time we've been going down here because I forgot to kill him. So he will be a constant recurring threat till the end of the level. You know he's
still shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting through the door. Have you seen that? Look how good his aim is. Like, he can still hit you through the door.
I was like, oh, well, you're indoors now, you'll be safe. No.
No, you can shoot through the door.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I forgot to kill him, so now I have to deal with that. That's just a problem of mine, I guess. My bad.
I mean, I appreciate the fact that the game has persistent enemies, though.
Yeah, it doesn't despawn, but it does make it kind of annoying where, like, say if you get to a save point, if he's shooting at you, he doesn't count. But he's still hitting us now, look. He's still hitting me. The moment I, like, leave myself open.
Oh, God. How is that a thing?
This is awesome.
It's like, oh, we left persistent enemies in the game, but we also didn't think to have, like, a range on them.
Yeah, so like the bow and arrow guys.
Shooting.
So sorry, that's that guy. There we go. Look.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I believe he can still hit me from here. No, he can't. So the roof does stop him.
Okay.
But you saw how far away he was hitting me from.
Ridiculous.
Was that, remember that level I told you where the guys with the rocket launchers will spawn forever?
Yeah.
And they will slow the game down because even though they can't hit you, they will be constantly and forever just firing those rocket launchers at the ground. Oh, no mercy. Straight away, look.
Oh, God. Straight away, you decapitated someone.
You got it. But now I've got this, look, my triple flying swallow.
I'm kind of disappointed that when you get to level 4 and you've got the true dragon sword, it's just not infinite.
It should, I think.
Forever.
Yeah, you should better do it 4 times. It's technically infinite if you do this. You can pull off that, like, remember True Dragon Gleam? Where Ryu ends it by doing like 1,000 flying swallow attacks in a row. So, on Mentor mode, I shit you not. Do you remember where I fought those 10 spiders who chased me along that small path?
Oh, yeah.
They spawn 10 of those in this arena. And you have to fight 10 of them in this one arena. While you have to fight all the rest of his bullshit.
In one go?
I'm not kidding. They spawn in 10 at once.
Oh my God.
Oh God, let me out. Oh God. Oh, dog combos. There we go. Well, this is why
they've got katanas in the mouth.
The flying swallow attack just comes in so handy. Because enemies that can't block, you just... that. I'm scared. Just motion my way towards him. Oh God, the dog still came in.
The dog doesn't know where he can't.
Try to do it. But yeah, they spawn 10 of those spider monsters at once while they've also got the bow and arrow guys. It's like, fuck.
Of course they do.
Why would they not? Ooh. It's the Jizo head statue. So this is from the Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox. When you're back in the village, you just do lots of Jizo head statues. It's really cool.
What do they do?
You put it back. So, oh, Kiraya's room key. We better go. Do you know what that means, Lucas? It means backtracking. Because as if we've not spent enough time. So these things here. In the first game, there's one who just gets its head knocked off constantly. And every time you put its head back on, you get like a life of 1,000 gods.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a little nod to that. And then in the first game as well, there's this monk who has a safe. And what you do is you goes, oh, I've got a new safe. And then you scroll through his diary and you find out what the date is. And you go and just steal his shit. And then when you come back to that area, he writes in his diary again, someone robbed my safe. No, luckily, I've changed the combination. It's now my daughter's birthday. So what Ryu does is he scrolls through his diary and finds when his daughter's birthday was and steals it again. And you do it like 4 times. Like every time you go back to that area and backtrack through it, you just steal shit from that guy's safe and he's really salty about it.
Oh my god, I would be.
This is where you'd ordinarily get the windmill shuriken. So it's at this point in the game is where you actually finally get it.
Really?
Yeah, you get it in one of these treasure chests. There we go. But I've already got it, so it just, yeah.
That means you should just have double windmill shuriken.
Yeah, but think about, though, up until this point, oh god. Yeah, this is why the game slows down. Because this just stays here. But think about how many enemies I fought.
Because it's a very specific weapon, but it's been really handy in a couple of challenger rooms and stuff.
It's also good as well because you can do this with it. Which will be like an instant decapitation on almost every enemy. The problem is, like, trying to actually get that charge off.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult. But if you can, it'll be an instant decapitation. Oh, so they actually do summon these in. So I guess I have to fight them in this mode as well. I forgot. I guess I have to fight them too. Hopefully it's less. So let's use my Spirit of the Devil, shall we? And let's just try and take a couple out. So imagine doing this though, Lucas, but on Mentor mode. Where every single one of these things is throwing like a million shurikens at once. Luckily, I've got so much like items, I can just do this.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, the Piercing Void does so much damage to bosses. And you can aim it too, so. There we go. I just see it goes through everything.
But the fact that you had to just do like fawn info and then just get back up.
Yeah, but in the actual in Mentor mode, they respawn. So they respawn like 3 or 4 times. So after you think you've done it, you have to do it again and again. Oh, this is the one that has to die. Gimme. I exploded. You all saw it. So instead, they replaced those giant spiders with the Black Spider Clan, which I would rather fight with giant spiders. Honestly.
What's the lack of incendiary shurikens?
Yeah, because at least through them you can run away from them.
Yeah. Not incendiary, explosive.
Yeah, so that was a lot easier than it was on Mentor mode, but yeah. Imagine just 10 of them at once, and it's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm in. Gimme. They know. They know.
Yeah,
they know how
you
get.
What they've just done.
They know exactly what you need to get through that area.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All you need now is
I might as well upgrade that fully anyway, because I've got enough essence. Let's try them out anyway, because you get a couple of cool moves when they're level 3. They're like one of the weapons.
That you just have 200,000 essence to use on
healing
items.
So what level 3 things we got? Yeah, Penetrating Lightning. Fucking hell. Listen to these names. Bladed Wind. Yeah, you can already see though, Lucas. Look, oh, you get a level 4 with it. Look at that one. And the level 4 moves are the ones that are like basically unstoppable.
So are level 4s only available through like story upgrades?
Yeah, they are story upgrades. And spoilers, Dragon's Claw and Tiger's Fang, the level 4 is, you get Genshin's sword. And you wield Genshin's sword with the true Dragon Blade. So you wield them both at the same time, which, yes, is exactly as broken as it sounds. Because you're wielding 2 of the best weapons in the game at the same time. So you do true Dragon Sword damage twice. There we go.
I thought Genshin would like being Ninja Gaiden Brutal. It's like, no, everything dies.
He's going for it.
But with really high boots, though.
He tried. Fuck the Black Spider Clan.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, that was through the head. We all saw it.
Is that when your opening gambit is stab him through the eyes? Oh god, what do you do?
Yeah, nailed it. So the Jizo statue's right here, look. Hey! Here's your head back.
It just reminds me of little Korok seeds.
They're basically
Like the ones where you just put the apples in.
They have it in the first game, but the first game is you go back to the Hayabusa village twice and you find the head again.
Ah, right.
So it's just a little thing of they're meant to protect children. So they always give you a gift. And I've got full health, so I don't need that guy's ninja shit. Yeah, so he's a member of my clan, look. Got wrecked. 4 foot away from his own front door. What a hero.
I want to know, like, how awful Ryu's clan is.
Yeah, they always get killed.
Really fucking happy about attacking these guys. They all just go down like a bitch.
Oh, they're awful. Perfect.
Like Ryu and Joe are just keeping this clan alive.
Yeah. Why would you not join? It's no wonder the Black Spider clan has so many members. Like, oh, do you want to join the clan that always wins, or the one that dies in every story? At least they're bringing in the fire guys. So I need to get. Let's get this guy.
Yeah.
Get some limbs off.
Do it.
Get some limbs.
Obliterate. Obliterate.
Oh look! Oh look! Oh, even in death, he wants to go for the old 5-knuckle shuffle. His last act was trying to flip me the bird. I respect it. Man. Just want to say, Ryu is looking fucking slick. Soccer mum Ryu, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're ready now, Lucas? Now fight ninjas.
Oh god.
Fight them when you can't. See, I don't mind that the camera's really bad for this bit because it makes thematic sense. That you're fighting in a place you can't.
Oh, well, fight ninjas you can't really see.
And thankfully, they're not Black Spider Clan in this. Guess what they are in mental mode, Lucas?
Oh no.
Black Spider Clan.
Just shurikens.
Yeah. From
Like,
nowhere.
I don't even expect there's enemies, it's just shurikens. Like, they are made of shurikens.
Oh god, it's...
Whoever's like the provider of the shurikens, whoever's selling them off must make a killing.
Like Ryu, you think you'd make like a beeline, just kill that one guy. I'm sorry. Oh, I missed!
Oh!
Ultimate attack. What a dodge. Like, look at this one ninja who's landed more hits on Ryu Hayabusa than some of the greater fiends. Like, some of the level bosses have landed less hits on me than that guy did. Yeah, oh, of course. Fuck it, I don't care. I want to group them all up. There we go, get grouped up. Wind! Oh god, you can't see what's going on.
Info did take out a good, what, 5 of them?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my god.
So it's useful. That's why I'm grouping them all up, because it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I saw him go for that little swing. So, nah. Just making my way downtown, Lucas. Walking down. Talking down. He's got a shuriken, bless him. I'm just going to get them all grouped up. I'm just getting them all to spawn at the same time. So let's try and... Don't worry, Lucas. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Group up, guys. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Get him in this tiny-ass corridor.
There we go.
I can't tell what's going on.
I can. Do you know what it is, Lucas? I win. Whoa!
Oh, no.
The ultimate attack didn't come out. Did you see me doing the swings, and then they just didn't finish swinging?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's like he started the attack and then just
didn't finish it. So I was like taking a sip of my coffee, and just realised that guy grabbed me. So here's like, ching. Yeah. You just see it. It's like, what do you do? I want to take a sip of my coffee now. Because I tried to, and then a guy exploded. I'm like, no! We've all been there, folks. We can all admit it.
Yeah, we've all been there where we wanted to drink coffee and someone grabbed us and exploded on us.
Oh yeah, did you think we were done fighting the Black Spider Panthers? I wasn't lying when I said this is where the game gets hard, because not only do you have to fight this super annoying enemy, they also do things like put guys with bow and arrows up the top of cover. So the only way to get up here is to do a jump, but the enemy will make you explode the moment you step up. It is ridiculous. Did it?
I still just love the fact that you're saving at every spot. Is this a bad one, Carl?
I don't know. Let's find out. I can't remember. Because like I said, I didn't get the test of valor in my mentor mode playthrough. Oh!
Ah,
this
right,
is
okay.
easy. This is easy. This is fine. This is a lot easier than it could have been. It's just... This is the explosive shuriken one. Which I'm happy with. So I'm going to switch away from Dragon's Claw, Tiger's Fang. Just go back to the... Go back to my bay.
Let me just do the classic of disappear and come back because I've got no screen.
These enemies are annoying, but...
Let's go.
Flying swallow attack will protect me. There we go.
I feel like every single time there's one moment where it's like, oh, it can't cope with Ninja Gaiden like this, go and shit the bed. Of course it can't keep up with it. Look at it.
Oh god, no, get the fuck off.
No.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh,
don't. I'm not getting all my attack off in there.
More healing items, though?
What's that, sorry?
Are you going to be able to afford any more healing items?
Oh, I've got plenty of healing items. Don't worry.
I'm joking.
I've also got the unlimited, the free revive.
Oh yeah, you do. You never actually use that. Just fuck this.
God. God, get the fuck off me!
Why do so
God!
many games
Fuck
feel free
off.
to make you kill dogs?
No.
Don't feel good about it. Stop making
Joe,
video games.
I'm gonna have to do something, I'm really sorry. Can I change my audio? I can't. I'm just gonna have to turn down Ninja Gaiden on my thing 'cause I can barely hear you. Because it's the sound of screaming doggos.
Okay.
Just the ow in my ear constantly is like really throwing me off. I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
There we go. So hopefully you can still hear that. And the audience at home, you won't hear that change at all.
It's
But just for me,
and you, yeah.
I couldn't hear Lucas at all.
I can still hear that, don't worry.
There we go. So unfortunately, you cannot Izuna drop the dogs, and it really pisses me off. Like, you should be able to Izuna drop the dogs, because you can combo them into the air.
I love how I'm just going, right, video games, don't let us attack dogs anymore. And you'll go, I think I should be able to
I wish I could
drop
suplex this dog. Like, Lucas, these dogs, you should 100% be able to suplex.
I mean,
look at them.
I don't enjoy these dogs.
These dogs are awful.
But it's like
So do I have my revival turned on? So it is equipped, so I'm
Yeah,
just
it is.
not use healing items.
So obviously we're playing Resident Evil 4 on my channel, and again, the dogs in that game are a pain in the arse.
Yeah, you don't mind killing them because at that point they're just like enemies.
I mean, they are like crazy zombie dogs with tentacles coming out of their mouths. It's like, fuck those things.
So now you're getting a glimpse into how you do it on the harder modes, which is just flying swallow everything.
Yeah.
It's so strong. It's like the best option in almost every situation.
Well, any move that just gives you invincibility frames is just spam that shit.
It even stops you from taking damage from the explosive shurikens.
Yeah.
Which, are many.
They are great in numbers. At least the dogs are done now.
Well, they're the first thing I went for.
Yeah.
The first thing I went because they're the ones that can get you because they can charge you and knock you out of combos. And they grab you and they're super annoying. That's the head off.
I feel like this one specifically as well has given you more blue orbs.
It might the dogs drop them. Plus I was killing things with Nimpo, and Nimpo for some reason just seems to be your higher than average drop rate of stuff. Really?
Oh my god.
I got it wrong twice. So hopefully this is the one that has the item. I'm guessing it has a... Oh, Life of 1,000 Gods, which is super fucking useful.
I was waiting for that moment where just more fish.
Just a dick move where you don't actually get any... You know what, Lucas? Winning's its own reward.
The thing is, Carl, I would not put it past this game to do
that,
like
yeah. Well, this is the kind of game where they
that's
would
what
do
you
the
do.
bullshit
I
of
see.
attacking you at save points.
Yeah, it is.
Like, considering the other stuff they're like happy to do, like, I know for a fact enemies come around this corner. Watch this. Because I stopped there, they spawned in, so they didn't get me straight away, but they will get you as you walk around that corner and hit you with 5 explosive shurikens.
Oh, the Dark Souls test.
They love it. It's not unfair. Just learn the game. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy.
Oh god.
So this is the very, very first game.
Okay.
In Ninja Gaiden Black, which is where you come, and you actually do fight white ninjas. It's the first time you actually fight an enemy that's quite tough. So I like that you run back through this area and they make you fight the white ninjas.
Have they been waiting since the first game then?
They might have been. There might be ones that I didn't kill. Then again, I don't think my Ryu didn't leave anyone alive.
No.
So they make you run back through this area again. It's quite neat. And you see it's all dilapidated now because the Hayabusa clan is just wrecked.
It looks like they burnt down this one too. Like, oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, and then you get to see the power.
I really enjoyed that, like, 1 foot in the air in a drop.
Oh, it's great. Oh, look at this guy, Lucas. You ready?
Doesn't matter whether you've got
a million foot
ceilings or not. Ryu will still go for it.
Of course he will. Oh, he's got an arm.
Oh no.
End it. I like this little area. And they keep giving me arrows because they expect to use arrows here. It's like, fuck using arrows.
What was that shit?
Oh, the combo. I hate that. I hate that I stood up when he got me. Damn. So let's see if I can show off the windmill shuriken because these guys don't do the bullshit. They don't have explosive shurikens, so...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There we go. Oh. That's why the windmill shuriken is super good.
And I presume it just hits through every single enemy.
I'm gonna have to try it, I'm sorry. I'm really gonna try. I hope that I can do this quick enough. So guess what happens when you get halfway across this, Lucas?
Arrows.
I'm just gonna go.
Shurikens, arrows,
Come on,
what is it?
Come on. Oh, thankful for that. And you can drop down to that area there, and it is the very where you start the first game. There's nothing down there.
Right.
That is where the very first, like the Xbox game starts, and you run all the way up. And the way I've just come back down in reverse is where you go. It's the first level, so I've just retraced the steps to the first level.
I mean, that's a really nice touch to put in.
It's cool, but given how many times I've like retraced my steps in this fucking game,
yeah.
Like they know. No mercy. I know, because I know what's coming up. I know that I just need to run forward and bring them with me. So group up, guys. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Oh my god.
There we go.
The
Spawning
pop-in of just... These ninjas are specifically more powerful because they can just teleport in.
Yeah. So come on, teleport in. Don't be shy. Also, this move's super good as well because it gets you set up for an Izuna drop. So if you can just land the spin, it's a free Izuna drop.
Oh, okay.
But why would I do that? I can just do this. Ah, I get hit and wrecked. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Everything dies.
Ryu time.
One. There we go. Leg
stuff.
off. Oh yeah, they spawn infinitely. This is a section that's... This is a resource draining moment. They want you to come into this moment and not have any healing items, but I'm not fucking going down. They're trying to like make you use your healing items by making very high-end enemies spawn infinitely. I'm not about that life.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just turn around, it's like, oh no.
They respawn. I just see this. This is free essence.
And you don't really need any more essence anyway.
Nope. There we go. I was waiting, where's the next one? Where's the next group? So what you can do is you're supposed to fight your way up, but when you're fighting your way up, every time you defeat a group, another group runs down from this spawn point, but I'd stop, fuck it, run straight to the spawn point. Fight him at the source.
Karl knows what he's doing.
I do.
And fun fact, we were just getting like set up and synced up and everything to record, and then Karl's like, oh, I've got 50 hours played in this game.
Yeah, I got my practice in. Don't you worry, guys. Ugh. There we go, more. They're all grouping up, look, they can't make this small foot-high jump. Makes it easy for Ryu.
The small foot-high jump, and then ninjas.
They can teleport, we can't do this. Oh! windmill shuriken showing its value.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why it's super good. If you can get it charged. I'm sorry.
It just when everybody is throwing incendiary shurikens at you all the time. What do you
That's the one that has to die. There we go. So you just have to survive for about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And then you get this really quite awesome cutscene, actually. So it's the old man from the start of the game.
Oh,
He's also the guy who upgrades your weapons.
That's Muramasa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you get to see why he's such a fucking legend. Bear in mind...
Oh, I did the trunks tech.
This guy's 100 years old. I say it's more Virgil.
That's true. That's true. But Dragon Ball did it first, Carl.
I don't know, I think...
Well, he didn't do it first, but out of the two.
Yeah, anime.
I'm not saying Dragon Ball invented that shit.
It's just a really anime thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So here's my favourite bit about this conversation. Where he didn't know that Ryu was doing this, so he was going to do it on his own. What he says, I know I couldn't make it, so I fought my way up to hope that you'd make it too. It's right in the solar plexus. Ryu should recoil in pain at that. Oh, Muramasa so strong.
Imprison the arch-fiend deep within.
I am waiting for the moment when he just clicks his fingers and he cut Ryu in half an hour ago.
He did it at the start of the game. Didn't even know.
He's just been waiting.
And I really, really like this.
You'll need your strength.
So he come all this way to give me some rice. I'm not kidding, he's come all this way to give me some rice, Lucas.